What up? Damn, homies were on that early today. Yo, good to see y'all. How we doing? How we doing? It was like 2 seconds after I posted that announcement. Good to see y'all. Thanks for joining. Let me turn up my mic a little bit here. Let me know if that's good. Cool. Let's rock. So it was oh, I didn't even share my screen. 1 second. What's going on, Slamerican? Man's pull up my screen here, change the layout a little bit. Bro, that's what I'm saying, yo. I need to text Aiden right now. Gotta get that boy cooking. He fucks with NBA too. That's his thing. So I don't know where that boy at. Let me send him the link to join. I better see his ass on this live. I know he got nothing better to do. Yep. Yo, this is gonna be an interesting day here today. I think a lot of new faces on new teams. Just kind of saw that a little bit yesterday with Marcus Smart on the Lakers and Al Horford on the Warriors. But I think there's a few key guys, big slate that I think we can take a look at here today. So without further ado, 7 p.m. games. We got Heat, Magic, Cavs, Knicks, Nets. Basically every team here. Damn, this is a huge. There's like 20 games here today. So why don't we do like a early game slate relatively? So like games before 8, and then, or yeah, like 8 or before, and then like a 9 and after type slate. If that sounds good with you guys. But yeah, let's rock. What up, Will? Thanks for joining, brother. Sweet. Let's get into it. So, starting off this Heat versus Magic game, one thing to note is defenses look good on both sides from last year. These are all rankings from last year. Magic have one of the best defenses, if not the best, in the whole league. I think that's gonna be a similar trend. So we'll keep that up. But out of this players, is there anybody we want to take a look at? Let me know. Drop them in the chat. Somebody said Davion Mitchell, so we'll look at that in a second. Franz Wagner is my guy. He really started cooking. This is all playoffs from last year, but started cooking a lot towards the end of last year. Great to see. Michigan man. So home games I'm gonna look at regular season only. So those are the two criteria to begin with. Looks like his even line is 21 points. So that's good. It's honestly not that high. We can take this down a little bit. 18 looks really good, especially at home. H2H, it didn't fit this criteria, so maybe, yeah. So played Miami twice last year away. At home, hasn't played them, but this line, it looks great. Solid odds here, 18 points. I could be convinced to do some like PR maybe or PRA for Franz just because he's really just an integral part of this team here. Let me see, where's the minutes? Expecting him to play a lot today as well. So yeah, you'll see solid hit rates here. 25 is even better, bro. 25 covers in almost every game. But I do think he'll shoot a good amount. Usage share is huge when it comes to basketball. So field goal attempts, 3-pointer attempts, all that stuff. Paolo and Franz just kind of carried the bulk there for the Magic. So those are my two guys I'm gonna look at. Somebody said Wendell Carter for Admiral Matt said Wendell Carter for boards. But yeah, Franz, I think the line for just points was better. 22, 20. like if you, boards wise, he gets averages around 5.6, so that is a nice lift, but for the most part, I like what I was seeing on the point side at 18. I think this is pretty doable for him. Had this line for Austin Reeves last night too. That cashed pretty nice. I'm gonna rock with this here. The other one, Wendell Carter. So Wendell Carter, and then something like Paolo, I could see for like a PRA type thing, beast in his own right. So Carter for boards. Also, like we are looking at last year's data. Something to note. I mean, the players could have making big strides over the off season. There might be some team like usage changes. So him for 8 boards, I think a little high. Though he opened up the year really strong, 10 boards, 11 boards. I think he'll get a good amount of minutes here. So if we filter it by the minutes, yeah, if he plays more than 30 minutes, he gets this line almost every time. That's a key point. So whether or not he'll be playing the game, it makes a big difference, of course. Look at that, 30 minutes played, and he covers this in almost every game at home in the regular season. That's something to note. So something like this, I think good for a straight. I might even take this myself as a straight, minus 104 at FanDuel, basically even money. But for the parlay, I think probably pass for now. But good call out. Cool, yeah. If y'all got other players, drop them in here. This is just like this is just the Discord homie. So let's keep it going. Oh, let me pull up the Twitter. All right, cool. Twitter chat is up as well. So if you are catching us on Twitter, feel free to drop stuff in the chat there. I got it up too. So we'll get to everybody's picks, everybody's players, build hopefully some good slips here tonight. But Davion Mitchell, I think worthwhile to take a look at as well from this game. I think at most I want to go 2 players from each game. Do like a 4-legger, maybe 2 4-leggers. But damn, dude, is he like not? Yo, what is this? About 9 points for Davion Mitchell is his even line. He could very well cook today. I mean, this line seems pretty low. Is he getting chips and 10 points? So 18 minutes he played in that preseason game. Fellow Heat starters turns to first unit. So he's starting. Track to start at point guard. Tyler Hero is not playing, so that's something key to note. Saw that. So if we filter out Tyler Hero with games without him, look at the new hit rate, a little bit better for 6 points. Hit 90% of games without Tyler Hero. 6 points. Yeah. I don't know if I'm seeing that. I don't see 90%. I'm seeing 56%. This is regular season only, by the way. I think that makes a difference, especially for NBA. If we turn that off, yeah, he actually didn't make the playoffs. So I don't know. It's a little close. I think it probably will cash though. Yeah, I think it probably will cash. The line I would feel safe with is 6, where it's not that good. Assist maybe though. I feel like assist could be good. Yeah, it's hella chalk. 3 looks like the number. 4 is also pretty good. 3 is definitely the number though. That's just too low. All right. Scratch that. It could go either Bam or Paolo. I think Bam Get somebody on the Heat here. Rebounds. 9 rebounds. 8 rebounds. He'll definitely be playing a lot today. 8 rebounds looks like it could be the move, especially if he plays a good amount here tonight. Take this filter up to like over 30, 36. So if he plays 36 or more minutes, this covers a lot, very frequently. It is kind of close up in these points, but averages around 10. We're getting this still for minus 200 range. So I do like this pretty good. I do like this. Filter out away games. Yeah, so he covers this line pretty consistently. I like it. All right, let's do this one. This is gonna be an experiment, right? With the current, yeah, with the new teams and stuff. I don't think either of these teams changed that much. Magic got, who did the Magic pick up? I forget. They picked up someone pretty key though. It was like somebody from the Celtics, I think. Was it Porzingis, maybe? Anyways, points. Let's see. PR could also be the move. 15 points also looks solid. No, oh wait, yeah, we do have filters. Regular season without Tyler Hero. Went over this 3 times, 15 points. Oh yeah, Bane. I think yeah. Bane was a good pickup for the Magic. Yeah, hopefully that doesn't decrease Franz Wagner's production. It's kind of a good point. Yeah, I don't know. Hard to say a little bit. PR I think is a good call out. 25. Because he gets like that 8 board number we saw earlier, points wise, he'll cook. I think this is safer than I think this is safer than just the rebounds. So let's do that instead. So let's get rid of the rebounds and do PR instead. Better odds as well. Adebayo's the man. So even money for those two. Sitting pretty nice already. All right, let's go to a different game. Somebody said Cam Thomas. Bro, I'm not trying to bet on the Nets, to be honest. $18 for minus 348. Probably will cash, to be honest. Michael Porter Jr. was a pickup, I think, for the Nets. He'll get a lot of shots for sure. Cam Thomas, I think, was probably either the leading shot taker or maybe second for the Nets last year, I believe. But so that one, it's a little bit questionable, I think. But Knicks game probably going to be good. I like the looks here. Let's see how chalky Brunson is at already. Yo, where is Aiden? Drop me some if you want to see Aiden in the chat. Drop Aiden in the chat if you want to see Aiden. I think he's a little shy here. Cool. Brunson, so his even is 27, looks like. 25 clears. What's regular season home games? Okay, cool. Brunson for 20. Cat is gimpy, so might want to look at Yabusele. What is that, like is it a big fella? Is he a new guy? Don't really know who that is, to be honest. Yabusele? Do I not know ball? Guess I don't. Oh, he was on a different team. Okay, okay. Let's see. Boards. He doesn't have that many lines. I think they're sleeping on him a little bit. Only seeing Bet MGM, which I don't really use. So could be a good call out. I think. Yeah, that's so funny. Uh, and yo, you got to start slandering him until he shows up. Because what are we doing? What are you doing, brother? You might be in training or something. That bum. All right, Brunson. Brunson? The line is chalk for 20. It's too low. This is what I feel would feel good with though. Assist wise, he does get there, kind of. Let's see what his line is at. Oh yeah, I think you might be right. So 5 looks solid for Brunson assist wise. Chalk though. 6 also good for the most part. 5 is the best though. I don't even know if this is worthwhile putting in, given that I don't even like Brunson. So maybe not. How about threes? 2 threes from Brunson. How many picks wins do you average a night or week? Um, Good question. Also, good to see you, Larry. How you doing? Let me pull up the tracker here. I think per day, bro. Honestly, depends on whether or not we're doing a stream. Um, but so far this so far in October, we're up pretty good, up about 10 units. That's considering this is like both my personal and the stream plays that we do. I think the last streams we were doing are out of six out of six we've hit 5 of them. The last 5, low-key, I didn't do a giveaway. I didn't know we won on the Mike Evans one. The NFL one on Monday, we actually did win on that one. I didn't even, I assumed it was because he went down. It was because chalked, but low-key missed a giveaway there. My fault. I'll bundle it into the next one, guys. Yeah, all right. Moving on. Towns. Oh, Mitchell's a beast, man. All right, might have to go Mitchell. Yeah, Brunson gonna play for sure. Yeah, it's hard to say with his assist because was it campaign or no, campaign's still gone. Ghost, what up, big bro? How you doing? Thanks for joining. Good to see you as always. Let me know if you got picks. You got anything off the top? Love to see that from the kid. But Mitchell, regular season, away games, last season. So, with or without, are there any key injuries on the Cavs? Garland is out. That is key. Strus is out. That is also key. No games without those two. Okay, maybe take out one of these. Maybe just Garland. Yeah. So games without Garland in the regular season. Mitchell has covered. Mitchell has covered 3 out of 5 times so far, or last year. Yeah, this is not ideal. Not great. I feel like we got to go off a little bit of a ball knowledge here, given that it's the beginning of the season. I, for ball knowledge, I can help on the Pistons side at least. But Larry, I'm only asking because I average 20 picks and I win about 9 a day. Yeah, that's a lot of picks. It's great though. That's a solid hit rate if you're doing parlays, especially straights. You probably want to see a little bit higher than that, but still really solid. So congrats there. Sorry, right, it's getting a little warm in here. We're really cooking now. All right, let's keep it going. Mobley rebounds. Anybody? Anybody fuck with Mobley for rebounds? Wait, this is the wrong one. Oof. Oh, okay. Wait. Away games, regular season. Turn those on. 7. 7 looks like it could be good. Mobley for 7 rebounds. Minutes wise, let's see, when he gets more minutes, 30 minutes, 36 minutes, he's clearing this all the time. I think he probably will play a good amount today. I do like this. I do like it. Bryce Sensabaugh, Jazz for 2 threes. Like that. I remember watching him in college at Ohio State. He was a beast. All right, 7 rebounds for Mobley at minus 350. This is cashing pretty consistently. I do like it. I think he'll get a lot of time here. 8 points, 3 for 13 in preseason. So 33 minutes. He'll play a good amount and he'll get boards, I think, faux show. So let's go with that one. So that's one more from this game. Anybody want to look further at this Cavs game, or are we kind of fading this one? I feel like this one could have potential to be like and go under maybe. They have both solid defenses as far as I remember. Openers, they might be a little rusty shooting wise. It's just kind of my thinking, but could always be wrong. All right, so continue on. Jazz game is at 9, so we can put that for the later one. Good call though. Nets, Hornets, that one it's not that exciting to be honest, so probably won't touch that one. With Tatum being out, I think this is key for a lot of the other Celtics guys here. Pritchard for 1, Derek White for 1, Jaylen Brown obviously, but he's kind of a all or nothing kind of guy. Whereas maybe Peyton Pritchard could be worthwhile to peep. His line is high, man. 17. I remember when this was like 10. $15 for Pritchard. Looking good odds, but the hit rate is not great. Let's filter out Tatum and see what happens. Tatum filtered out. A lot better, right? A lot better. Shoots a lot more. And let's see. The 2 games that he did miss, so 310 and 318, he was still got up a good amount of shots though. Like 9 shots, 11 shots. Obviously not 20, but he'll probably get solid production here today. So there's that. Pritchard for 1, and the other one was Derek White, who is consistent. I liked him last year. So Derek White for points, 15 looks solid. Put those on. Put the Tatum filter on. Go back. Yeah. Pritchard. He's definitely he shoots a lot of threes. 3-point attempts, 12, brother. Over half of his shots are generally going to be threes. So slightly concerning that is, but he should have a decent night, I think. Willie talking about threes made, so let's do that. Willie, D White two threes is minus 800. Willie. Yo, we can't be giving out minus 800. It's a good call. I mean, it is free, but like, yeah, if you have 840 bucks to drop on this straight, I would do so. If you saw 100 bucks on the ground, are you picking it up? But yeah, it's a little too chalk. Three this still looks good too. I would consider three here. He is kind of the same type player as not same type, but like similar to Peyton Pritchard. I don't know what correlation that is. I would expect negative, but yeah, I think Derek White points and assists maybe. Oh, 20. Oh, I really like this. Minus 355 for that. I do really like this. Yeah, I think he covers. I think he covers, especially without Tatum in. He'll be running point. 33. Yeah, he's been cooking in preseason, which I mean it's preseason to be fair, but yeah, this is great. So I think what 4 picks now, plus 249 for 4 picks. So Wagner, Adebayo, Mobley, White. This is gonna be a 0%. Oh, okay. So yeah, some key things here. Wagner hits a lot. Adebayo, he'll get production. There's like we got to do like with or without some players here, or home and away. Do that, and do without Hero. Yeah. So it's only one game, but still though, it looks look nicer now, doesn't it? Yeah. If you think I'm betting on 800s to see him chalk, nah. Don't blame you. I mean, it is free. To be fair to Willie, it is free. He wasn't lying. Yeah, I like those 4 picks there so far. I don't know how big of a slip I want to build, but we got to at least get to the Pistons game. Raptors, Hawks. Scotty, Dyson for steals is what Gray Ghost had brought up. Not my favorite for a parlay pick, but yeah, it's pretty solid. He's a defensive menace, bro. Like watching him, he's gonna be probably top 5 depoy. He might have been top 5 depoy last year too. Yeah, this is good. Honestly, it is good for it is for a parlay. Minus 274. He kind of gets to that point. Ooh. Now I'm conflicted because I want to add this, but 3.5. Bro, honestly, I like the read here just because, yeah, I mean, he agreed to a big contract. Not because of that, but because of his consistency. Also being opening day could be like some questionable ball security from the Toronto, from Toronto. H2H, yeah, cooked him the last 2 times he played. All right, bro. We'll add it. We'll add it. Tobias, first quarter, to score in the first 3 minutes. Spicy play. Yo, we'll have the quarter and a half for basketball. It was almost finalized today. It will be probably by tomorrow. So we'll look at those once it's in half. For now, we'll just do full game stuff. And then Larry, for you should be able to see my screen right now. You should be able to see the picks on this side. I'll also post them in the Discord. But yeah, just these are the picks that will stay over here. Probably gonna do a little parlay with them. Yeah. Ghost turn into a T10. Yeah, we could do a defensive slip. I wouldn't be opposed to a defensive slip. It is vibing though. That's the thing. Like, I like it. I like it as a pick. Why does it say only 6 of 9? Oh, is this looking at? What is this looking at? Oh, L10. Yeah. Whole season he clears this a lot. A lot. Yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's good. Good call on that one. And then Trae Young, point guard, Trae Young. The call was 10 assists. Okay. Regular season home games. He does get to 10. 9 might be better here for our purposes. I think 9's probably better. Is there any key injuries over here? Not much, no. Yeah, 9 is definitely better, but it's not cashing at the rate that I'd love to see. It is 78%. At the beginning of the year, he cleared this a lot more than towards the end of the year. If there's any insight there, maybe. Let me think about this. I don't know. His favorite stat is dimes. Yeah, true. Points is kind of up and down. How about PA? Is that considerable? 30? Is that a little better? Not really. 25. I think assist is probably the number. All right, we can rock with this. I like it. Especially up here in the beginning, cooking. He was cooking. All right. Cool. So that's what, 6 picks now? God damn. That's getting a little high for my my liking. So we might have to send this first one in here, and then keep building from there. Why do I have so many picks in here, bro? Okay, six legs plus 443. Dinner time. It's time to eat, guys. We're cooking. Almost time to eat. About 22 minutes before game time, which is slightly concerning. Okay, so no sweat or a boost. Let's go with the no sweat. 10. Max no sweat is 10. So that was this is the parlay here for the first set of games. Let me post them here in a second. I'll actually just post them right now. So here, we'll post this one. Save. Okay. So I'm going to drop it in featured plays channel right now. We'll do the reaction giveaway here in a second. So it's posted in featured plays channel in the Discord. Go check that out. Go tail that if you'd like. Play around with different legs. I always recommend, even myself, don't blindly tail. You all saw the research, but check it yourself. Change lines yourself. Do all that good stuff. So we're gonna clear this here. I'm gonna start from the top for these 8 p.m. games. Bucks, Bucks are probably gonna crush Wizards tonight. Um, Grizzlies, Pelicans, bro. I mean, y'all talking about the Pistons? It is, yeah. You're speaking my language here. Um, I've already dropped quite a bit on the Pistons, but we'll get after it continuously. With my man starting with Mr. Cade Cunningham, Mr. Motorcade. Dude, he is a beast. He is a machine for 20. That's his like guaranteed number. It is going to be low though. It's going to be minus 436. But this is a lock, bro. He's going to cook. Ivy's out today. He got another surgery, unfortunately. Look at the hit rate here. This is ridiculous. I might even just put 400 bucks on Cade to score 20. To be honest, God forbid he gets. I won't even say it. But yeah, you're playing against Chicago. Bad defense. Good matchup for the Pistons here today. The other one was Jalen Duren for a double-double. I posted this earlier in our Discord. He's gotten a double-double in every opening day so far in his 3-year career. Double-double is here. Minus 155, it's not great, but let's see, like regular season, away games, and then a minute filter. So if he plays more than 30 minutes, he generally gets to that point. The other Pistons big man is going to be Isaiah Stewart. It's going to be Paul Reed. I think he's still on the team. Yeah, he should get the majority of playing time at the center position. I swear we used to have minutes in here. I don't know where that went. Where did the minutes column go? All right, it's not in here. We need to add it back, but yeah, he should be playing a big part of the game. He looked great here. It says 20 points, 6 rebounds in only 19 minutes. Low key, we could do PR too, for like 25 maybe, 20. No, the option for double-double is way better. I'm gonna rock with that. It's a great starting point. Yo, can somebody? All right, for Larry, to join Discord, go into your HOF app, top left corner. It's a profile page. Press that. Once should be a drop down from there. Discord is one of them. Press it, and it's relatively straightforward from there. Okay. Yeah, head to head also. Duren covers this 3 out of 4 times against the Bulls. So love this to begin with. Cool. I would say I would even add Cade for 20 here. Might as well. I think he'll get assists too. Everything, dude, the offense fully runs through Cade. 8 assists is fine. 7 assists is even better. He'll probably get 10 today, 9 or 10. 7 is the number for sure though. But with those two, we're already at even money. I don't know. Up to you guys. I would take this myself. I think he's a beast. Like the other ones on this game is gonna be Vucevic, Giddey, Buzelis, maybe. Tobias, I think his role is gonna be. I'm interested to see what it is, so I don't want to bet on him today. But terms of, let's look at Giddey maybe. Rebounds. Giddey for 7 rebounds, looking like solid value. Ooh, this was in the playoffs though. Like, Giddey for 7 rebounds, minutes filter 30 minutes, more minutes. If he plays more, he gets to that point. Yeah, I think Giddey had the best odds for triple double today. I think they're expecting a big game from him. He does average 9.4. beginning of the year was a little concerning. He didn't get that many rebounds, didn't get that many points. I could go for PR here. Yeah, we could maybe do PR. 25? Nah. 20? Chalk. I think, dude, to be honest, I think that towards the end of the year, he'll probably keep up the same pace here. Um, Look at that, like the greenery is pretty strong there. Uh, they actually didn't make the playoffs. Forgot about that. I like this though. Let's do that. You like anybody for one or two blocks or two or three threes? Probably Isaiah Stewart, I would say, for the blocks. Where is he at? I'll just search him. Dude, my computer is extremely hot right now. Cool. Yeah, Giddy was cooking. So it's Stewart for a block. Oh, he's not even. Why doesn't he even have lines? We can look at trends, honestly. Yo, I need to start doing trends on the. Need to start doing trends on the streams. Trends is underrated for sure. Buzelis unders are coming up, which kind of means he might be. Oh, he might go off today. Over on Buzelis PR 15. So beginning of the year last year, he wasn't getting that much playing time, I don't think. Pretty sure he was a rookie last year. So home and then nope. Is there injuries for the Bulls? Kobe White's out. That's a big one for a guard. PR without Kobe White, it's not looking amazing. And then for threes, I don't know. Let's look at what the lines are for leaders here for threes. Buzelis, I think maybe. Yeah, his lines are high. They expect him to do big things today. I could see it for sure. I could see it. But threes made. Two threes. Sensabaugh. I think somebody called this one out earlier. Sensabaugh and Quickly, two guys who their lines aren't that high, but they. Oh, let's do this actually. My fault. Yeah, that's completely true. It's a feeling. It's just a vibe read, just off ball knowledge, which I completely respect. At this point in the season, like that's what you got to do. You got to lean into that. I think once we get like 10 games in, and we see how offenses are getting structured and they're settling in, I think that's when we can really look at data from here. That being said, I have been just like analyzing via data, so yeah. But anyways, Harden for two, looking solid. How about three? Get a little better odds here. Ant for three is only minus 221. Yo, that's kind of crazy. Ant was like top three in oh, okay. That's maybe why. Yeah, bro, Ant started off the year like very hot, getting a lot of threes, hitting a lot of threes. What's his news? Active at shoot around. Season opener in Portland. Yo, Dame though. Dame the return to Portland. That could be huge. Oh, is he not playing? Oh, damn. Okay. Yo, I think this Ant one is. I think if he plays, like he'll get three threes. I'm adding it. All right, we'll do like two more picks for the slip here. Four already. Yeah, we'll do two more. Drew Holiday assists. He's on a new team. He's on a new team with the Blazers, traded from the Celtics. Gets hot from downtown and lost. Yeah, Drew was cooking. Drew is cooking. Throw some filters here. He is with a new team. Yeah. To be honest with these traded guys, I don't really want to touch them just yet. I don't think it's a bad read, but I don't want to touch. Yeah, I want to see like how they fit into the system that they're playing in, how much their usage is. I could see, he's a beast, bro. Drew Holiday, he's a beast. He's kind of like a overall impact guy, though. So, yeah, I also need to tune up my ball knowledge here. Mostly been on NFL recently, but solid read here. Back to y'all don't want to put Giddy in that one. All right, yeah, no, it's fine. We don't need to put Giddy in that one. Get trends again. Unders. Let's do overs. So overs here playing today. And then yeah, Grimes is populating hella. Alvarado points. Filipowski. Let's look at H2H trends. Let's set a little odds range on this. So even money, let's do like plus 150. Do a little odds range there. Yo, Westbrook, that will be interesting. Simons will be interesting on the Celtics. That one I'm curious about. Russ should be starting, right? Like, is this not low? 14.5 points and rebounds? I guess he was coming off the bench in Denver. This is a high line, so yeah, we'll look at that. I do respect the Sensabaugh pick. I low-key passed over that. I don't know why. Oh, I saw it in trends. Threes made. Yeah. 2 threes, but from Sensabaugh. I like it. Minus 250 for 2 threes from Sensabaugh. Collier and Niang are out. Let's filter that, see how things change. What is this? 4 out of 6, 67%. H2H is not there because of the injury. I do think this is a good pick. I mean, a lot of y'all like it. He was going crazy towards the end of the year, and he's shooting. Let's look at the usage real quick for the Jazz. Where is that at? That's at 8, right? Yeah, 9. Okay. Jazz here, usage last 2 years, 3-pointers. Sensabaugh is below a few of these guys. And threes, 5 on average. I think 2.8, 6.2 without Collier. Yeah, if he shoots 6 threes, he should make 2 of them. Especially towards the end of last year, he's getting a lot more production. Yeah, he's shooting like 10 threes. He looks like he got the green light, earned the green light. All right, let's rock with it. Y'all liking it? Let's rock with it. Fair enough. 5 legs there, plus 453, another similar range that we were in last time. I'd be comfortable setting this in. What do y'all think? Plus 453, and I have a 50% boost too. So why does it always log me out, bro? It's so annoying. McBride for 2 threes. All right, so this is this slip here. Low-key, I want to save the boost for the personal for the Pistons, but yeah. So we got Cade 20 points, Jalen Duren for a double-double. Josh Giddey, 7 rebounds. Sensabaugh, 2 threes. Edwards, Ant, 3 threes. And for those picks, plus 452. I feel good about that. If you guys do, $20 wins $80. $20 wins $90. Yeah, let's rock with that. Bang. Bang. All right, I'm gonna send that one here shortly as well. Yeah, honestly, I think I might wrap it. I want to get home before the games start. So, this is just the first of many. I mean, we got NBA every day, basically. I think, right? So we're in the promised land now. So it's gonna be a good season, y'all. I'm excited for once we get more data in. If you haven't already, definitely join the Discord. If you don't know how to find it, sucks to suck. I'm joking. Don't know how to find it. It's in your HOF profile page. If you need help, contact support. That's going to be your boy. But appreciate y'all joining here today. Those who stuck around. The giveaways are going to you guys first, as y'all know. And yeah, let's have a good day. I'll see you on the NBA channel. If you haven't yet, HOF is the best tool. I mean, yeah, I'm biased, but everybody else will tell you the same thing online. So if we don't have what you need, you might not be looking at the right things. Just kidding. But yeah, code HOFYT for 50% off your first month, 7-day free trial. Those newer, definitely recommend that app, web app, Discord, all comes for free. So we got a great community, 6,000 people in there. Hope to see y'all too. I'll catch y'all on the NBA channel in the Discord, yo. Peace.